Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing Journey of Sorcerer, and we're back in Precasia. I gotta keep looking around. We have finally found a Kaigu Temple. I don't know how it's pronounced. Uh, Supposedly it's full of traps, but the most important thing it's full of is a spawner of a level 17 hunting mob. We gotta get our hunting up. We ran into trouble in Malaysia because our hunting level wasn't high enough. A lot of our levels weren't high enough. So we're gonna get our way in here. Now it's supposed to be full of... Okay, yeah, I see what looks like... Well, maybe that's just a block. It's supposed to be full of traps, and there's supposed to be a spawner in here. I don't know how big it is. It's supposed to be big. Well, that was awful. Yeah, there are traps. I don't know how you spot them. Maybe we can dig our way through to the center. Now there's more down here. What we're looking for, I guess, is a spawner. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to make some kind of farm. Ooh. Harsh. Anyways, it's a blast through. I don't think it can really hurt us that much. Alright, onward. So, guess we have to go down here. Fire. Oh, I have no arrows. Okay. That's the downside of putting the arrows in my storage drawer system. Alright, wow. Oh, this looks... Oh, they're missile guys. Okay. They hurt. Okay. We'll have to think about how we're going to deal with this. How much hunter experience do we get from them? Well, it looks like a good amount. I think I could carpet over this stuff and not like... Let's turn this on. See how, Okay. So they will keep coming at me, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can light this up in here. There's the spawner itself. I assume it needs light to work, but I don't know that. Okay, there's two more. They're not that bad. Probably already poisoned or something. They shoot a lot. They're gonna be a pain to deal with. Alright, let's think here. You know, it's curious. I put Nature's Mend on the Tommy. I don't know if... Well, I put a couple of enchantments on the Tommy, and it just doesn't work anymore. In exactly the same way as that other gun didn't work when we made it. So these boys drop the staff, which grants temporary shield. But mostly what they're giving us is hunter experience. We could certainly make this more efficient, but maybe that's what we'll try to do. I came back home to get some supplies. I took the enchantments off the Tommy gun, no problem. So we're going to do the same thing to this boy. Let's see if it... Okay. That's what's happening. One of the enchantments. Let's find out which one. Let's see. Unbreaking. Probably not unbreaking. Not unbreaking. Probably not the enchantments that come with Advent of Ascension. So we'll just avoid putting Nature's Mend on it. Or Mending. Oh. Make sure it still works. It does not. Okay. Maybe it was sold out. Alright, let's see what happens with Nature's Mend. Okay, it doesn't like that either. Okay, I may have misunderstood this entirely. It'll fire in the offhand with Brave. So we don't want breaks, is what we don't want. Maybe that's been the problem all... Well, no, because mending and unbreak, mending and... Okay. Maybe we're starting to get the idea here. So what I've done is taken off this layer of bricks, replaced it with slabs. They can see me well enough under here to target me. And if there's one that doesn't, or several, I can just run up here and they'll target me. And then they'll all come down here. And in addition to getting me a slow, steady supply of these guys, I'm also collecting these. A reliquary adds charm fragments for just about every hostile mob. And we're going to do something with them. Alright, we got 6 of them. And we're back home. So loading in here. Get rid of all this stuff. I need jungle forms. Got a lot from those guys. So, what we need to do, we just need a string and a leather. Okay. Sure you saw the tooltip. Kaiyu can't steal. Oh, we need some string. Of course, it's up here. Alright. Now there's the charm. Can we put it in one of those... Let's see. The reliquary has these, like, things you can wear the charms in. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there are a lot of those, huh? Hero's Medallion, all this cool stuff. Maybe we should just look up charm? Gluttony charm? No, okay. Portal Charm, Sleep Charm, that's all dark utilities. Look at all that. Charm Belt holds all the mob charms, so it's any 5, or well, yeah, it looks like any 5, we can make a belt. Now the question is, do we have 5 of any given... Could we do it with any kind? Yeah, okay, so we can mix and match them. That's cool. Now what do we do? Yeah, okay, it's got a GUI. And there's our Kaiyu charm. And we'll put it... Our belt slot's full. Got our aura cache in it. That's okay. Now we should be invisible to those things. Let's give it a test run. Yep, they are unbothered. That's good. I like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and set up some water streams here. And it looks like we'll probably want another one here. Push everybody down. And we're gonna want to get all this business out of the way. And now they should pretty much flow right down to us. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And we'll take our charm, we'll take our belt off, we'll take our Kaiju charm belt off. Now they're all going to start attacking me. And they'll all collect right down here. Now we can, it's not completely safe, but we can farm the hunter skill from here. Very convenient. Next thing I want to look at today is try to make a little progress in Botania. We have plenty of the flowers, thanks to our Sylph and our straw golems over there. And we got a good amount of mana to work with. I'm just over here making some living rock and some living wood. First thing I want to make is a Runic Altar. We're going to need a mana pearl for that. And we can just throw an ender pearl. We need 5 living rocks. Throw an ender pearl into our... Well, just going to use the mana dot. So we have plenty of pearls. We're going to put the altar down right here. Right there? We might put it over here. We'll put it right here. Now the other thing, we need the mob's wrench, called Wand of the Forest. And you make it with living wood twigs and 2 of any color petals. Doesn't matter which... Whoops, I need that. Doesn't matter which kind of petals you use. But the twigs cost 2 living wood each. Those are very expensive twigs. There we go. You see the purple and the pink there. Pretty cool. Now this will allow us to connect stuff, and it will allow us to see what stuff is connected to. So this is coming from the mana pool. I think this will take, well, I guess we'll see. First thing we need to make are runes. Every rune is going to take mana steel, which you make with mana and iron, and mana dust, which you can make out of several kinds of dust. We've got our alchemy catalyst under here right now. So it doesn't want us to make it out of redstone. It'll make redstone into glowstone with the alchemy catalyst, which is actually pretty cool. And we're going to need living rock for all of them. So then each one's different. We'll start with the Rune of Water. We'll need a bone meal, a sugar cane, and a fishing rod. Alright, I think we got everything. It doesn't matter, I don't think, what order you put it on here. You just right-click it down. Okay. Is anything happening? Not really. We want it in bind mode. Not transferring... Oh, we need another mana spreader, that's right. Alright. You need mana spreaders to get, to move mana around. Right. Put it down right here. Put the Runic Altar right here. Now let's take a look. Okay, yeah, it's going right for the Runic Altar. Should take mana out of the pool behind it. We'll set this up again. And now we can see mana flowing to the Runic Altar. Oh, I gotta get a piece of living rock here. And you can see there's a progress circle. When it's done, you right-click with your living rock, and then you right-click with your Wand of the Forest, and you get your rune. Now there's the 5 basics. The Rune of Mana is a little different. I guess you only get one of them? There's no other sitting around here? And it doesn't use any mana, just mana steel and a mana pearl. Now next here are these seasonal runes. So what we need for this is a water, a fire, the spring rune, a wheat, and any 3 saplings. So runes down, saplings, wheat. So instead of using mana steel and mana powder, this uses runes from the previous tier and a good amount of mana. Now there are also these runes from Mythic Botany, which I don't know anything about, but we'll probably learn about over the course of this series. So see, we got 1 rune of spring, and we got our runes of water and fire back. That's how you do the seasonal ones. Now the last 7, kind of all the same. They're the 7 deadly sins ones, and they're one of the seasonal runes, one of the elemental runes, 2 mana diamonds, and then you do the thing with the living rock and the Wand of the Forest. Alright, there are all the runes from Botania. Now Mythic Botany has runes, some of which are more accessible than others. Like, we don't have Elementium yet, although we're on the way. But like, Netherite, a lot of the Bifrost, so Dragonstone, yeah. We will have to make a portal to Alpha. Last thing in the basics here is Terra Steel. And this is kind of expensive, but it's worth it. We're going to end up using Terra Steel for all kinds of things, I think. We've got all the tools. We might go up to a Terra Steel pick. That might be a good idea. Of course, we got the Aura Band, but what else do we do with it? There's a Wandering Trader. Oh, we'll need it to, oh, wait a minute. I'm getting confused with myself. We'll just make it. Alright. One thing we're going to need to make Terra Steel is, where's that Rune of Mana? There it is. We're going to need a block of Mana Steel. We're going to need 3 blocks of Lapis and 1 each of the elemental runes plus mana. So, and this will use up the runes, unlike some of the Runic Altar recipes we already did. Now, if memory serves, And maybe this will tell us? Yeah, okay. So we do a checkerboard with living rock and lapis, with living rock is our 5-piece here, right? Right. Just like so. Then we'll take our terrestrial plate here. Now, my understanding is the mana spreader won't do the trick here. What we're going to need is something called a spark, which will allow us to connect the mana pool to... Okay, so it's not that bad. It's just 2 petals, gold nuggets, and blaze powder. Alright. Here we go. I think there are some other kinds, too. I don't... Botania is one of those mods I always mean to get into, but I only end up using it to the extent that whatever challenge pack I'm playing requires it. We'll put 1 spark here. We'll put a spark here. Now, let's see, do we need to connect these in any way? Multiple sparks. Sparks. Certain blocks harness mana from sparks. Put a spark over mana pool and another over a nearby block. Okay. So that should be good. And Terra Steel takes a lot of mana. It takes a full mana pool. So we're gonna increase the amount of mana we have available to us. We're gonna make a Thermo Lily. And what this will do, it used up our runes. It will suck up lava and turn it into, a lot of mana. Now, besides the Tinker's tank, which I think would work but don't hold very much, the only other tank we seem to have, we've got the backpack, and we've got the Ender tank. So we're gonna just make an Ender tank, even though we won't be typing into it or really using it. These work just like Ender chests, but we're just gonna make the one for now. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, you just break it. Take it where you want to take it. Alright. I got one in the bucket. Now, I don't know if we just put it in the ground here. It has to be on the same level as the Thermo Lily. It looks like it might have to be on the same level. So, let's see here. Let's see what happens. Yeah? Yeah? No? I think we're going to try to put it one closer. Whoops. Let's give this a try. Oh, yeah! Okay. Nice. Now you can only do this about once every 5 minutes. According to the Lexica, what it says is it'll absorb lava during its cooldown period. It takes about 5 minutes. And it won't generate mana, so you just waste it. So I'll have to be careful with that. I think it's been long enough. Whoops. That's for piping in and out, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, now the process takes a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it started. You just right-click the 3 ingredients, Mana Steel, Mana Pearl, Mana Diamond, and the sparks will start moving the mana over here. And you don't want this magnet ring on for like much of this stuff around here, really. Alright. Should be able to do another one. There it is. Nice. I got the speed on me again. Looks like it only took up about half a pool, honestly. I thought it would take up a full pool. So that's nice. Next thing we're going to want is some mana tablets. So I'm going to make 4 of them. These work like batteries. You can set your mana pool 1 or 2 ways. Right now it's set to take a mana from a tablet, put it in a pool. We're gonna shift right click and have it do the exact opposite. I don't have that ring on, right? Okay, good. And you can watch it drain. Each tablet holds about half a pool's worth of memory served. I had about half a pool's worth. Still pumping into it. Yep. Oh, it's not quite full. Anyway, you get the general idea. Next thing we're going to do here is set up a Botanical Brewery. So we're going to put another mana spreader down. And we're going to craft it up. It's a brewing stand, a rune of mana, block of mana steel, and some living rock. And this is, as you might guess, it's the potion making mechanic of the mod. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll need the vials, for which we'll need mana glass. Just throw glass in. Easy enough. There we go. So let's see. Complete feat bigger. Like a potion of strength. Strength 2, haste 2, instant health 2. That looks cool. Okay, regen 2. We need netherwort, gas tier, and glowstone dust. That sounds good. Actually, I tell a lie. I want to do the big potion of night vision. Okay, so netherwort, spider eye, and a golden carrot. So, oops, got the seed. We'll put a netherwort. Maybe the vial first? Okay, took the vial. Took the spider. Maybe you gotta put the vial on first. Okay. Take some mana. Hopefully there's enough mana. There we go. So this is 4 doses worth of night vision. That's gonna come in handy. And we can make all the vanilla potions. Once we get the portal to Alfheim going, we'll be able to make 8 dose versions. Or 6 dose versions, I should say. So, pretty cool. Alright, now that we made some progress in Botania, I want to have a little adventure here. So we're back in the Twilight Forest. I want to see if killing the Lich and the Naga has unlocked the Yeti area for us. If it hasn't, we'll know real soon. Yeah, okay, looks good. So this is one of the outer, like you can see there will be 4 in the cardinal directions that have bosses and a big boss in the middle. There are a couple of shapes like that in the Twilight Forest, at least there are now. I think there used to be. I think it just used to be random all over the place. I like this better. It makes the progression a little clearer. Let's see. First thing we're looking for is a big cave full of Yeti. This might be it right up in front of us. Yeah, okay. See what we have. Now there's a big Yeti spawner in the middle. And I thought there were supposed to be like other Yeti. What? Hey! Who's this Joker? Dreadfish. Okay, yeah, I see small Yeti. Let's see if we can. I'm sure we can handle them. Get one of their attention. You boys are unfriendly, right? I don't attack if you're a friendly boy. Oh, not a friendly boy. Okay. They're not so tough. Those dreadfish are a pain, though. What are they dropping? Purple soul fire. So they're a druid craft thing. I don't know what they're doing in here, but we haven't seen any so far, so I'm kind of glad to run into them. Alright, I'm gonna clean out these little... It looks like they may just keep spawning, so this just might be an issue we have to deal with. Let's see if we can just... Yeah, because like more spawned over there. No shortage of them. Yeah, I just saw one spawn over there. Alright, well, we've cleaned out most of them. You may just be able to blast away at him like this. Nice. Let's see what we got. Alright. So, 6 ice bombs, 6 Alpha Yetis. Okay, so that's what we need to kill a couple of these. What do we do with, oh, we can just make regular per attack. It's okay, I'm gonna kill some more. Okay, 4 Alpha Yetis, I think that's enough to make the suit. Now, up top here, there's a big dungeon, at the top of which is the Snow Queen, and I wonder if we can just jump up here. Well, I see her. I see the boss bar. Oh, she's right here. I'm definitely doing damage. Come on. Nice. And that netted us a Snow Queen trophy. And... oh, a sweet bow. Cool. So the stuff from the regular Yetis makes pretty good... Did I forget one? Where's the jacket? It's pretty good armor. And you can dye it like leather, so that's cool. The Alpha comes with protection too. And it's the same quality armor, but it's tough in a way. It's tougher, I think. So it's plus 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2. It's more durable. And does cold damage to anything attacking you. So that's pretty cool. There we go. That's what the Arctic leather from the regular Yetis looks like. It's nice. And here's the stuff from the Yeti. The Alpha Yeti, I should say. Definitely intimidating looking. I think the other stuff looks cool, honestly. Anyway, that's gonna have to about do it for this time. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.